Hello, and welcome to Treehouse Hijinks, the game show where we are totally okay with using Wikipedia as a source. Our contestants today are Christopher Johnson, Matthew Price, filling in for Morgan Busby. Thank you, Matthew. Jeremy Doodad, and our special guest, Jonathan Johnson. Our topic today is animation. We have 100 years of history to cover in only a 5-minute show. So, apologies in advance to stop motion animation. First up will be a game featuring questions based on tonight's theme. What was the first feature-length animated film?
Snow White.
Wrong. Was it A, Toy Story, B, The Apostle, C, The Seven Ravens, D, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs? Chris.
The Apostle.
Yep. What movie hero's voice was re-recorded almost entirely 3 separate times before he was finally given his trademark Scottish accent? Jeremy.
The guy from How to Train Your Dragon.
A Scottish hero.
Jeremy.
Shrek!
Yes.
Yeah!
What film did director Brad Bird pitch by asking, what if a gun had a soul? Matthew.
The Iron Giant.
Yes. What is the highest rated sequel on Rotten Tomatoes?
Toy Story 2.
Yeah, you're right. What is the name of the Japanese animation studio that released... Yes.
Studio Ghibli.
We're gonna lose. Game over.
All right, we are out of time. Our non-guest did really well in that round. Speaking of guests, our next game is a minute-long round of trivia about a film chosen completely at random. Let's begin. What 1973 animated film followed a group of bandits led by a sterling archer? Yes.
Robin Hood.
Yep. What color is the feather in Robin Hood's cap? John.
Red.
Yeah. Which popular singer provided the voice of Little John?
Oh,
shit.
Phil Harris.
Yes.
All right.
What kind of animal is Maid Marian?
Vixen.
Matthew.
Vixen.
My answer was she's a fox, which is true. Peter Ustinov voices which set of brothers in the film? Matthew.
Richard and John.
Yep. What symbol does the Sheriff of Nottingham wear to denote his station? Yes.
Keys.
Nope. Chris.
A star?
Yep. He wears old tin star. Well, we are out of time. I am happy to announce this round of Guest Win was won by someone. We'll figure out who when I edit this together. In the meanwhile, we're going to play one final game called Would You Wager? For this final game, I will ask one final question. However, before I ask, each opponent must decide which of the following wagers to make. First, halvesies go up or down by 50% depending on whether or not you answer correctly. Second, double or nothing. Double your score or go down to 0. Last, the usual. A correct answer will get you the standard 100 points with no points docked if you fail. Question. In 1961, a Hollywood voice actor almost died in a head-on collision with an oncoming car. 2 weeks later, he had been stabilized but had fallen into a deep coma. His family and the doctors had tried for the past 2 weeks to draw him out of his coma by talking with him. Nothing had worked until that day one doctor asked, Bugs Bunny, how are you doing today? The actor replied weakly, what's up, Doc? And after conversing as Porky Pig, Tweety Bird, and a few other characters, the voice actor eventually emerged from his coma. Here's the question. What is the name of that voice actor? Is it A, Mel Blanc, B, Hal Smith, C, Billy West, D, Jim Cummings? Pencils down. Pencils down. Chris, what did you write?
I wrote Mel Blanc, but I don't.
And what did you wager?
Double or nothing.
You are correct. So you are going to double your score. Matt, what'd you answer?
Mel Blanc.
And what did you wager?
Halvesies.
That worked out well for you. Jeremy?
Blank. As in Mel Blanc.
Nice. Okay. What did you wager?
Double.
All right.
Nothing.
Okay. John?
I knew it ended with an L. I wrote Hal.
Hal Smith?
Yeah.
And what did you wager?
Halvesies.
Looks like our winner today is Matthew Price. Congratulations. I hope you have a good time doing what you're doing. We'll see you later.
He smoked it. He literally, he rolled up this show and smoked it.